There's a war going on right now in your world. Data. Data in your fitness world and how to use it. You're not being educated right now on how to use all the data in your world and what it does to your mental, emotional, and physical health. And it's not even your fault. Whether you're counting your steps, macros, FTP, VO2, calories, watts, you're not being educated on how to use this data in alignment for your health and happiness. Instead, it's become a distraction, an obstacle, and something you look to with shame and guilt consistently. Why? Because you keep comparing yourself to a younger version of yourself that does not exist. But yet, you still try to find a way to stroke your ego that you still have it. You pawn over data online that makes you feel like a younger version, but it's fleeting. It's a false lift. It doesn't fulfill you. But here you are. Keep looking and looking and looking for something that never comes. But there's another way. There's a way to break this cycle. When you're riding inside of a volcano, a cliff, a majestic church, or a remote canyon, your body begins to understand what it's been missing. Your body and mind begin to relax. You feel it move. You feel it breathe. You feel younger. You're no longer living outside of it. You are present. This present feeling is completely available to you at all times. It's why Surreal Cycling was created. It was created for you to remind yourself that the most important technology you have is your heart. That once you connect with your heart, once that ping of light goes off in your chest, your world becomes unlimited. Your dreams and confidence soar. The world starts to slow down and make sense for a brief moment. It is during these moments that you feel most alive. Welcome back. Welcome to Surreal Cycling. We're here for a feeling. Every single time we do one of these episodes, there's a feeling. Every single time I've ever done a ride indoors to music, there is a feeling. There's something that happens, and it's a moment. It only happens once per ride. And I can't get that moment on an outdoor ride. But it's on an indoor ride or a stationary ride where this feeling is like a divine connection or a divine reminder of who I am. What's up, guys? It's Todd at Surreal. I'm sitting at the very edge of Haleakala Crater.
What's up, guys? It's Todd at Surreal. You're about to enter Nakalele.
What's up, guys? It's Todd at Surreal Cycling. You are at the start of the Big Bang.
Powerful ride. This is a powerful,
amazing, ethereal ride.
Location.
It's almost magical. This is a magical ride in a lot of ways. Oh man, it's so good. This ride is so good. I'm so excited for it.
You get to decide how you feel it, and you get to decide whether you climb, sprint, whatever you want. Just listen to the music, curated for you, and just roll with it. One of the feedbacks we get a lot from Surreal is that people feel younger. We remove a lot of the noise and a lot of the data from our activities, from our videos, from our clients. We remove a lot of watches, a lot of useless noise, a lot of useless data that helps people tap into presence. And when you're present, you can tap into flow. Our own little definition of flow is F stands for fun, creates this ability for us to be very present. L stands for landscape, scenery, nature. O stands for oxygen, meditation, breath work. And then W stands for writing, journaling, taking what you learned, writing it down, and then putting that into action. All of these things allow us to connect. big piece of Surreal and how we train and how we look at life is fun. It's adventurous. It's taking a bike on the back of an ATV and going up on top of a mountain and then riding on top of a mountain, you know, and like, not everyone's going to be able to do that, but at least you get a piece of that. And the fun part is just such an integral piece of joy and happiness. And that's another big piece in reviews that we get for people. It's just, when you're more present, you're more happy. We're always being told things to do from the universe or from the divine. There's a conversation ongoing. We always just have to stop and listen. And that's what Surreal Cycling does for me and does for other people. It's a moment where you get to stop and listen, and then you get to act upon it. And there's different tools you can use, right? We use landscape, we use nature, we use breath work, we use meditation, we use oxygen strategies for your body, and then we journal it, because that's the actionable part. It's so important for people to slow down in nature and slow down in their lives, and we try to provide a service that can help people kind of get a moment and enjoy themselves.
This is your moment. This is your time. It's time to get more energy, get more clarity, and get more out of the most important investment you have. You. Simply go to the link on the screen to start unlocking power in your world in a whole new way. Ride to your truth.